Alright, what's up y'all? It is the Tuesday after Memorial Day, so it's kind of like my Monday, and I just did a half hour or however long. I didn't look at the actual time yet, and I pretty much laid out page 6 of Sword of the Samurai. I still got a little bit more roughs to do with it. Here you can check it out. Alright, so I was going to do a double page spread with 6 and 7, but and just kind of extend this fight scene out, but if I'm going to extend anything, I think I'm going to do it in the end, with the last kind of battle thing that happens. So I figured in this middle part, you know, let's just keep this short and sweet. There's no reason why I can't put it all on one page. I already do have, I think, 2 pages with that monster on it, so you know, that's enough to have 3 altogether. But I got all the lettering kind of placed in and the pacing, and I need to just do, you know, some, you know, I need to do better pencils and roughs and stuff, you know, to get it prepared for inks. It's gonna, you know, take some time to do that, but yeah, I think it looks pretty cool so far as the layout goes. One thing is the lettering. Every time I save the lettering and then come back to it, the lettering stops being like a lettering file, and it's just rasterized like automatically just by saving it. But I wonder, I just realized that I was saving it as a Photoshop file instead of a Clip Studio file, so I wonder if that's why I've been having that issue. So I saved it as a Clip Studio file, and hopefully that'll do the trick. So other than that, time to go back to the side hustle, aka the 9 to 5, and hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll be talking to you next in a little bit. While I was making art, I had my sweetie here to keep me company this morning.
Hi.
Hello. Veggie patties, rice, and more veggies. Alright guys, it's Wednesday, and I did not really do a lot of working on comics exactly. I did my half an hour technically, but I was mostly trying to design the monster at the end of Lone Wolf, which still having a hard time with. I might have to employ some help with that one. We'll see. But anyways, I was excited. I've been watching these Gary Vee shows, the ones where they where he goes to tag sales and he like grabs all kinds of crazy stuff and he makes profit and whatnot. Super fun shows. He's only got 4 episodes. They're called Trash Talk. I would definitely check those out. It's inspiring me. I'm starting to look at my comic collection and be like, maybe I can make some of those, clean some of those up, make some of those go away. And you know, fund my actual making of comics. I don't care, man. I mean, I don't know, there's a lot of comics I'll keep because I just love them, you know, but there's plenty of stuff in there that I never touch, maybe never have touched. There's stuff that I've gotten in bulk that are like doubles or just things I just, you know, aren't really my thing, that I've gotten from friends and whatnot. So you know, I don't know. I think I might start with that, and then maybe I'll start going to tag sales and finding things. I think it'll be a fun little hustle to kind of, and sell stuff on eBay to like kind of make this thing work, and kind of fund some of the things that I need, and I don't know, maybe save some money so I could buy a new car too. That'd be nice. Or whatever else I need, you know. So I don't know, just a new kind of thought, new process, and thinking I might do that. You know, I'm not trying to like get the biggest finds, the most amazing finds, and like sell them for crazy amounts. I'm just trying to find little stupid things that I can like buy really low and sell easily for cheap. So and just, I don't know, maybe do 5 listings every couple days or something, you know, see how that goes. I'm not trying to be like a #1 eBay seller. I want to focus on comics, but yeah, I don't know, just some thoughts. What do you guys think? Have you guys ever done the eBay hustle? Let me know. I'd love to get some tips from everybody. I've done a little tiny bit of it, but not really, so yeah. Alright. What is up, y'all? So this is Thursday, I guess. This week's going by quick because we had Memorial Day, so it's only 4 days, and a lot of stuff's been going on. It's crazy. Getting a lot of bad news, like really crazy bad news this week. And it's all kind of more on the personal level, not stuff I'm probably going to share, but just craziness. It's rough. But you know, I'm keeping my head up. I'm pushing forward because, I mean, what else do you do, you know, when you get bad news? I mean, you try to help whatever situation you can. A lot of it's waiting to find out things that are, you know, find out more details. Hopefully some of this stuff, maybe hopefully all of it turns out to be not as bad. And I mean, even at work, there was something crazy and big changes, and wow, it's just, it's crazy. It's I could get depressed, but I'm going to try to keep moving forward. So yeah, let's show you the progress I made today. So technically I only got 20 minutes in. I mean, well, I got 30 minutes in, but it was a distracted 30 minutes, so I knocked it down to 20. I'll do some more stuff during lunch. With comics, probably designing that bear or whatever, just to make sure I get my 30 minutes or so in. But I'm really happy, actually, even though I only did 20 minutes, with the progress of the page. The roughs are fully completed. I'll go in and do some nice pencils in there, and you know, get that all nice and crisp, and then ink it. But you know, I got all the lettering in there. I worked out all these panels, the action things. I'm doing a lot of typical things, like you got the shot, you see the guy shooting through the head, you know, and this one you see him slicing through the head, and this one's kind of an upshot angle. I guess I should focus it so you can see it better. I guess I was too close. And he's shooting, and then the one that's slicing down the middle. I realize I should be probably a little more inventive, but it's tough. It's tough to come up with cool, like, action things. You know, so this one's a little bit different, I guess, but it's like, I mean, everything has been done, you know, so, you know, I guess I'm just going to try to execute, and I'll start to come up with more unique ones as I go. But you know, sometimes you got to rest on the best, you know, and be inventive when you have more time or something, or the inspiration or something. And I think as long as I execute these panels well, I think it'll just be a fun page. And this might even be my favorite page now. Like I said, the last page was my favorite, but this one is, I think, a really cool sequence. It really goes through a nice kind of progression of action from one moment to another, and I think it's pretty interesting. And then it ends on this piece. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this page going and finished, and then move on to the next. Alright, so y'all might have seen this before, possibly, but this is one idea I kind of had for this demon bear character, well, I mean creature, I guess. Let's see. And then, sorry, I'm just trying to skip towards, I did some work on it today. Trying to find all the spots. Alright, so this is what I was just doing some sketching yesterday. This guy's kind of crazy and wild and interesting. I thought of maybe doing a little bit of that long neck action that I did with the female ghost. Doing a little bit of study on a bear skull and exaggerating the teeth. And then, like, what happens when they roar, exaggerating that crazy lip thing that happens. You know, their lips kind of spread out when they roar, and then exaggerating the teeth again. Here's some kind of side rear shots of kind of this one, but having him like kind of with this big long tongue licking, because they use there's certain bears that have like crazy long tongues, and they use them to like lick into honeycombs and stuff. So as gross as it is, I might have a scene of one of them kind of doing that with a corpse to make it super creepy. I know that's crazy, right? But it's gross. And then this was just again trying to kind of play with the side view and exaggerate things, and I don't know. And then this is what I did just now during lunch. I kind of did a study of a standing bear skeleton, and then I thought of kind of having it where the kind of almost like an undead bear situation where you see the skeleton through a little bit, and then you got the long tongue again, and he looks kind of mangy. So I don't know, I'm working it out, trying to figure it out, but having a hard time, you know, coming to a decision. Or really, I feel like I need to have some more iterations before I really settle. Maybe combine some other creatures with it or something, I don't know. I actually employed the help of others in a Facebook group where we kind of talk about this kind of stuff from time to time, so we'll see what they have to say, and maybe I'll be able to come up with a cool design before long for the demon bear. Alright y'all, it's Friday, and I worked on this page, and mostly I just worked on this panel. This, you know, I finished up this word balloon, did some extra penciling and stuff, and even did some inking on it. Kind of both penciling and inking stages go sometimes at the same time. Like the stages of making comics when you're doing digital, for me at least, are a little more ambiguous than when you're doing it physically. There's a definite, you know, pencil stage and inking stage physically, but so far digitally, I kind of have a hard time separating those, and I kind of do a little bit of all of it, you know, all together. I guess I do the roughs first, but then the pencils and inks kind of blend together, because there's so many ways you can manipulate and change things that it almost doesn't matter, you know. You could kind of just go right to inks, and you can just keep fixing it until it's right, you know. So I don't know, it's different process, but I'm enjoying the results so far, and hopefully I'll keep fine-tuning my process. It's always changing and evolving, you know. So other than that, it's time to get back to the side hustle 9 to 5. All right y'all, so I'm excited. I got a plan. I am, from today, well, I mean technically today, but tomorrow, the 100 Days of Making Comics anthology Werewolves and Unicorns Kickstarter is going to be live. They're actually opening it up tonight Central Time, in midnight Central Time. So they're gonna turn on the button live. It's gonna be probably on Michael Emmeritz's channel, YouTube channel, so check that out if you're up. I'm not going to be up, I'm going to be sleeping because I have to go to work in the morning. Hopefully I'll be able to do a little stream tomorrow as well or something, I don't know, because it's just frustrating because I have to work tomorrow. But anyways, that being said, it's going to be live tomorrow, Saturday, which I think is June 1st, right? So that's exciting. And so what I'm going to be doing though for the Kickstarter, while it's going to be going for 20 days, and for all those 20 days I am going to do this vlog every single day. I'm going to do a daily vlog, so hopefully you guys dig that. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun to do kind of short, quick vlogs, but also it's going to be I will be highlighting one or two of the creators who have a story in the anthology, and show, you know, like a panel or two or something, some artwork, you know, or from the comic that they made. And yeah, I'm gonna just kind of help you to see what's cool about it, but also, you know, it's gonna be the typical vlog stuff like I'm doing now, and like I always do, where you know, I'll show a little bit of what's going on in life if I can, and just how things are going with me trying to balance work and work on Lone Wolf, because that's probably what I'll be working on the whole time. I still got a lot of work to do with that. And yeah, and again, check out Lone Wolf. It's over the halfway mark, which is exciting. And there's going to be a special link in the description for the anthology. And right now the Kickstarter is not going on if you watch it on Friday, but if you watch it on Saturday, it's going to be live. When you do go to if you want to support the Kickstarter, use my link because my link links specifically to me. There's like this whole contest thing going on for all the creators, and whoever at the end of all of this gets more people to click over to Kickstarter and do whatever, they get to be the one who chooses what the next anthology theme will be, which is exciting. And one thing that's extra cool about that for me, and why you want to click my link, is because if I get that, I'm gonna talk to you guys about that. I'm gonna be asking you questions like, what do you want the theme to be? So you're gonna actually be able to decide, not decide, but I mean, I'm gonna ultimately decide. I'll probably have like kind of a survey type of thing or something, but you're gonna be able to help me come up with the theme. So there's that, which is really cool. And also I get a guaranteed spot in the book, and I think it would be really cool because the next the third anthology, if we do a third anthology, there's no guarantees, but the third anthology, I'm going to be doing the cover for it, because we kind of have a system of basically who did the challenge, the 100 Days of Making Challenge, comics challenge first gets to be like next. You know, whoever did it the next time gets to be the next in line or whatever. So Scott was the second one to take up the challenge. Kevin was the first because he created the challenge. I was the third. I mean, there's kind of we don't know for sure who was second or third, but it doesn't really matter. I'm third, he's second. I'm cool with that. He made the cover, which is awesome. You guys got to check out the new cover. It's so awesome. Werewolves and Unicorns. I love it. And I got a lot to live up to, you know, to try to make a cool cover when it comes time to do the third anthology. Anyway, so it would be really cool if I was able to be in the anthology. I'm going to be able to do the cover, which is really cool, but it would be even cooler if the theme I came up with is what I do a cover of. So it's like I'll be able to, since I'm already inspired by the theme, come up with something cool for the cover. So, but it's very possible that I won't be able to get a story in the anthology, because the people who have been in the other anthologies, they kind of are last on the list for who could be in the next anthology, because we want to give everybody a chance to get in, you know. So it's very possible that I won't be able to be in that anthology, and I don't know, it's a fun thing. It really doesn't matter who wins. We just want to promote the thing, and I love all the people involved. It's a great community, but it is also fun, and I want to beat everybody. It's a little friendly competition, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, other than that, I'm gonna leave it there, and hope you guys are having a great week. Mine is filled with all kinds of crazy challenges, but I'm still pressing forward, and we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make this Kickstarter happen. Peter Palmiotti was successfully funded for his retro comic. I'm excited for that. Everybody's doing all kinds of crowdfunding, and it's fun and awesome, and I'm glad. I want to see everybody succeed. So thanks for watching, guys, and being part of this whole thing. Oh yeah, and I put forth the whole thing about, you know, come get the DJP treasury, secret treasury of comics, and a lot of people signed up for the email list, and people are reading the comics and telling me they like them and stuff, so that's really cool. So again, go to donkeyjawprojects.com. You can sign up for the email list and get some free comics just like everybody else. Be part of the party. Yeah. All right, it's about that time. I'm gonna get going. You guys rock, and I will talk to you tomorrow on the next vlog. All right, peace out.